welcome back to Talk of Alabama. Okay, so we're outside right now, outside of the studios, because we want to talk about a really important event that's coming up here in the Magic City, and it's to raise awareness because millions of women and children go without proper water and, you know, drinkable water every single day. And I've got Spencer Sutton with me today, and you are with the group Never Thirst.
That's correct.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yep. Thanks for having us.
Okay, so tell us about Never Thirst. What do you guys do exactly?
Okay, Never Thirst, we partner with local churches in Africa and Asia to provide communities with access to clean water.
Okay.
So right now, today, there's about 1 billion people on the planet that don't have access to the same kind of water that you and I drink.
That's incredible. Yeah. That's incredible. And many people die every year because of this, correct?
That's right. Actually, about almost 4 million people will die every year. And to break that down, kids, little children 5 years and under, about 4,000 every single day die from simple, preventable waterborne diseases.
Okay, so you guys have an event that's coming up which will allow somebody to essentially walk in the shoes of, you know, a woman or a child that has to go searching for water, right? Tell us about that.
So what we've done is we've created this water walk.
Yeah.
And we want to give people the experience to grab a jerry can that's filled with dirty water.
Okay, and here's the thing. These cans are 40 pounds.
That's 5 gallons of water.
5 gallons, 40 pounds each. And actually, I'm going to do this. So while you explain, I'm going to do this.
So we created this water walk so people could get a sense of what it's like to walk in Africa. And the amazing thing is that women and children every single day will walk for miles to collect dirty water. So it's really difficult in heels, but most of the time they're barefooted.
But this is insane.
It's incredibly heavy.
Wow.
And difficult. And because of this, these women bring this water back to their families. It's dirty. Children get sick. They get diarrhea, and they have no way of taking care of themselves. And so most of the kids die from dehydration.
Wow. So what can people do? What can they do?
We want people to come to the event, which is next Thursday, October 13th. It's at 6 p.m. at Ted's Garage in Birmingham, and we want them to come buy a ticket at the door, or you can go online at neverthirstwater.org and buy a ticket. Come and walk this water walk.
Yeah.
Because we have businesses and individuals who have sponsored that say, listen, anytime somebody walks this, we'll give a certain amount of money.
Okay.
So our goal is to have 500 people come and walk.
And you have an ambitious goal with what you're trying to raise. How much money are you trying to raise?
We're trying to raise $100,000 at this event.
Okay.
And that will approximately, when we break $100,000 down, it will serve around 10,000 people, bring 10,000 people access to clean water through their local church.
Yeah, and you know what? People don't seem to realize how important clean drinking water is, and the ability to go and get it easily, quickly, and efficiently. I mean, this was really
very hard.
Very hard. Yeah. It was very hard. So I cannot imagine women walking to go get water, and they also have their children on them, strapped on, just trying to get some drinking water that isn't even clean.
Yeah, every single day, these women and children, they wake up, this is their first concern.
Yeah.
I mean, they have to drink, they have to use it to cook and to, you know, to clean all sorts of things.
All right, so tell us again, the event is next Thursday.
Next Thursday at Ted's Garage.
Okay.
And we want you to come down, buy a ticket at the door, or go online at neverthirstwater.org.
All right, so have a good time, and you know, you're going to raise awareness and actually raise some money for a really good cause.
We will have David Platt as our pastor speaking there, and comedian Henry Cho.
Okay.
So it'll be a great night.
It will be a great night. Thank you so very much.
Thanks.
And you know what? There's more of Talk of Alabama to come. We will be right back. Hey, good morning, Nicole. You know what? Yes, I am here at Legion Field. We are at the Magic City Classic. The Tom Joyner Morning Show behind us is just winding down. They've been on since 5 a.m. this morning. When I tell you there are hundreds of people here, thousands within the city, and there's celebrities, there are comedians, you name it, they're here. And you know what? I actually have with me Mayor William Bell, who is right here with me. He's coming up. And you know what? This is such a huge event for the city. Mayor Bell, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Maggie.
Okay, so, you know, the Magic City Classic, every year it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it pumps in a lot of money into the city, right?
Look, we're looking for almost $15 million to be pumped into the economy here. And you're absolutely correct. Each year, it not only gets bigger, it gets better. And that's what has made this a national event. We have people coming from all over the country to the Magic City Classic.
I know, and you know, it's all about relationships, and you know a lot of folks. We got a lot of people here today and this whole week weekend for the Classic?
Well, you know, we got my good friend George Wallace who's here today, and as you said, Tom Joyner and many, many other people will be in here, and we're just excited about it.
You are excited. You know what? This is a big undertaking. A lot of folks come in here. They've been camped out here for days already.
Yeah.
How does the city deal with all this? I see a lot of presence here with the police.
Well, we want to make sure that the perimeter is safe and secure so that when people come in, they park their campers. And I mean, it's an all-night party. From the time the gates open until the time the gates close next week, people are going to be having a good time. And we want to make sure that it's an enjoyable experience for them.
And it is that, an enjoyable experience. You got people not just from Birmingham here. I've met some folks from North Carolina, from Chicago. They come from everywhere to come to the Classic.
Everywhere. And you know, it's because of that national exposure that we've gotten over the years by inviting people like Tom Joyner and other radio personalities to come here and see. Once people come and see, they get hooked on it. They'll keep coming back. And I understand this is your first one.
This is my very first Classic, so this is truly an experience for me and meeting everyone.
Yes.
But you know what? You are the #1 celebrity here in Birmingham. You do so much for the city, and this is one of the shining spots for you, right?
Absolutely. I'm the #1 cheerleader. You know, I've got my pom-poms and my tutu, and I want to make sure that we let everybody know what a great city we have.
Okay, so folks are coming down here. If you can give them a word of advice, oh my gosh, they're telling me they want you to dance. There's that music going on. Are we going to bust the groove? Come on, Mayor. Let's
No. We're going to have a good time.
Yeah, we're going to have a great time. Mayor William Bell, thank you so much for joining us today. You know what, Nicole? We're having a great time here. I mean, you know what? Folks are here. They are having a good time. They are, you know what, getting in the music. There are celebrities here. There's so much to do this weekend. When I come back and check in with you again, I'm going to tell you about all the events that are going on this weekend today, and we're going to be talking to comedian George Wallace. He's here with us as well. And we also have an actress. She's a model, and she's part of the television series, the BET television series, The Game. We're talking about Bridget Roberts. We're going to have her with us as well.
Hey,
So,
Maggie.
Nicole, for right now, I'm going to toss it back to you. So you might think it's a little sketchy to get food from a truck, but the health department rates them at a 98. That's a real good score. This is a lot of work. Taca de lengua? That's the real deal.
All your viewers can see.
Hey, there it is. How fantastic you do. Look at that.
Gosh, it's so